So my name is Andrews Adiko. 2A TV is what we are watching right now. On Facebook it is 2A TV. On YouTube it is 2A TV official. So just subscribe to our YouTube page and learn more about things that surrounds us. Music, entertainment and everything. Lifestyle, everything is right in 2A TV on the channel of 2A TV. Right now we are in the Dawhenya rice farm. The production of rice is what we are going to talk or discuss or learn about. Charlie, my grandfather once said, once in your lifetime you need a doctor, again you need a lawyer, and also you need a policeman, but 3 times in your life you need a farmer. Why am I saying this? Because farming is one of the greatest things that happens to every community, every country at large. Now in Ghana we have one of the biggest rice farm in Ghana, which is situated in Dawhenya. In Ghana we have about 54% of our people engaging themselves in rice farm, and also in doing that it contributes to the GDP of the country. Now let's look at this. Dawhenya is one of the biggest dam, which has one of the finest dam and also one of the biggest greenhouse in West Africa. So far it is one of the biggest greenhouse in West Africa, which is stated or situated in Dawhenya in the rice farm. Now production of rice has been introduced by the colony IK Achampon, which they started by bringing it, or after the implementation of the irrigation project in Dawhenya. Now colony IK Achampon started all this in April, that is the 1975. That is when he started all these things, and it was all done in Dawhenya. So Dawhenya is one of the blessed communities which found themselves in Ghana. Someone will ask, why this rice farm in Dawhenya? Now it is being done because, one, Dawhenya is seen to be one of the places that has fertile land for production of rice and other food stuff. So the government that is in charge, that is the head of state, colony IK Achampon, decided to bring the rice farm here in Dawhenya in other way to support the country, so that they will produce rice and other materials or other food stuff from this place. Then it will be taken to Accra for usage and consumption. In doing this, a lot of things has happened. The Korean Republic has also engaged in themselves in the production of rice, and a lot of things or a lot of input has been done. Now today we'll look at what is going on in the rice farm, and whatever that goes on in the rice farm is what we have promised you to bring you, and it is very educative. What we want you to do is that you subscribe to our channel and make sure you like our video, share our video, so that others will also learn what we have as a country and what is in Dawhenya as a community. So let's go, Charlie. Live in Dawhenya rice farm. That is. Alright, so right now we are just in front of the entrance to the rice farm, and this place is locally called Aglemoto, and I think that this is a bridge that separates the town from the rice farm. So let's go inside, or let's go to the rice farm. So this is part of the Dawhenya rice farm, that is the irrigation project so far, and you can see from that side. So if you move towards this direction, or from this side to the other side where we will be heading towards, it's part of the farm. So let's just look at how green the grains are now growing. So let's just look at it. So with this, you are seeing it's about 2 to 3 months that it is being done. 2 to 3 months with this that we are seeing. It's just 2 to 3 months, about 2 to 3 months. So let's just go. Maybe as we move forward, we are going to see the ones that are growing more than 2 to 3 months. So let's just go there. So with this that we are seeing, you are going to notice that it is different as compared to the first one we saw. This is a little bit younger, so about 2 to 3 weeks plantation that has been done. If you come to this side, it's about a month old. This is about a month old. So that is it that we are having right here. So when you come here, you are going to see a lot of things. Not even a lot of things, but you are going to learn a lot. Right here in Dawhenya, the irrigation project, that is what we are told. The irrigation is also there. This is the rice farm. That is the rice farm. One of the biggest in West Africa so far. We will look at that one as well. All right, so with the rice production, as we are all seeing or we are learning about, this is Dawhenya rice farm, and we all can see what is going on right behind me over here. You can see that there are some nets. This is also a different location in the rice farm, which you can see nets all around the farm, or you can see nets all around this place. Now, someone will ask, why the nets? Why the net that is here? The net is here because, or you can see the net around this place because it prevents the birds from settling or destroying the seedlings that are being planted here. So what they are doing is that they are protecting the rice from agents, that is agents like birds. So what we call here like, or us, scaring. This is one of the ways we can also participate in scaring. And so that is it. And this place is a seedling production area. So they are doing production for seed. So what we are seeing here is a seed production, which is going to be planted for some time, and the time can be more than 3-4 months, which they are going to take them off, and now they will be producing the rice itself. So you can see the seedlings. If you look at this place, there are some partnership that goes on over here. So you can see right from my left hand side, we are seeing a whole lot of plantation that is ongoing. That is the rice production. And then if you turn to my right, you'll be seeing another one also over here. So that is what is going on, and we will go, or we will have to know what is really into, or what this simply means. We can see that under it we are going to see, so let me jump. Okay, so under it we can see there is water also over there. The protection is net. They've used the net for protection as well. So this is Accra, and I think Accra is for is a project which is also into what. So you can see it prevents snakes from having access into the pond and all those ones. So the net has captured a snake. So a snake. Wow, that's very wow. A snake has been captured by the net. Wow. So this is one of the reasons why they protect the rice farm with nets, so it can be protected from birds and also from snakes like this, because when they enter into the farm, you might not know what really goes on over there, and then you may be hurt by this kind of reptiles that you may get yourself or you will find as you plow the land. So let's just go on and then look at what is going on. So all this place is, so that is the first line over there we saw is Accra. And then the second one also here is what? Israel 7. Israel's 7. So let's move to the next one. Then as we move on, I think it has been labeled line by line. This has been labeled line by line. So the types of seed that has been planted here is what we are talking about. When you move on to the next one, we have the Israel's 6, which also talks about this lane that you are seeing. That is the 6. So let's move on to the next one. So the leveling has been done in accordance to what has been planted. So you can see Korea mole. I think this is also another aspect of rice, or another type of rice that has been. So we can also see the difference. The difference is very clear. Yes, you can see the difference for yourself, and that is plantation, that is rice production. Yes. So let's move on again and look at this side. Let's look at this side. This is Legon 1. This is someone will say is it that Legon University or Legon community production of rice? No, but this is a type of rice, or a type of seedling of rice that is being planted. Another I think this is from let's move on. And this is Ejapa. Wow. So Ejapa, I don't know whether it is a name for someone or the person who planted this, but this is the rice name is Ejapa. So all that we have seen from Legon, Ejapa, is 5 to 7, and then we also saw other ones. They are all parts of the types of rice that is being planted. If you look at this side, this stretches from this place towards Central University, so you can see the land is also extended to that side. In fact, the rice production, or in Dawhenya, the rice farming is very huge. It's very huge. So if you look at this side all along to the other side, you can see that there is a lot of rice planted over there, and beds like this have been prevented with the nets, as you are seeing. Sometimes you also see people standing and then they will be shouting. Someone will say that, hey, why are they shouting? It is because they are having they are doing what we call scaring. It means that they are preventing the birds from settling on the rice or the seedlings, the young rice that is growing. So they prevent them from settling on it. So we move on to and sometimes instead of them using, another way they can do the scaring is that they mount poles, and on top of the poles, maybe as we move along you will see some. So they mount poles like this, and they put a dress or top and down on the plants or the tree that they will mount in the form of human beings. So they will do it like cross, so something like this. So they will put a shirt on it, and when they do that, and then they will add cape. Some also add cape and all those ones. Then when the birds are coming and they see it from afar, they feel like it is human that is standing, and that also scares them away. So in the process of shouting, using nets around, and then having scarecrows around your farm or in your farm, some also use thread, this cassette thread. They also use it, and then it makes noise. For that, because the wind blows, it makes noise, and it also sucks them. So when the birds are coming from a distance and they see all these things, they feel like someone is in the farm, so they decide to run or move away from the farm, in destroying the seeds or the rice seedlings that has been done. So, all right, so we are currently at the pump station for the rice farm, and then this is basically is a rehabilitation, or rehabilitated by the Korean Republic in the month of April, that is 2014, and that is what they have also done. It was already there, but just that they've come to change one or two things in operation, and then to aid the production of rice in the rice farm. So over here is the pump station. So let's just look at it. So the entrance to the place is this, and then if you look at this place, we have that is the colony, I.K. Achampong. That is the one who commissioned the rice farm program. That is this stone was laid by, that is, he was the head of state for and the chairman for the National Redemption Council. So on the occasion of the commissioning of the Dawhenya Irrigation Project, 11th April 1975, and it was done by the colony I.K. Achampo. Yes. So over here, the beginning, the day this stone was mounted or laid, is this. But after the rehabilitation, this is the stone. That is what was laid over there by the Korea people. That is the Korean Republic. That is it. Right. So this is the pump station for the Dawhenya rice farm. As we all know, we are here to teach you and to educate you on the rice production, which is ongoing in Dawhenya. This is the pump station, and right from behind me, you are going to see the water flowing through a tunnel, or the water flowing through a far end. And the far end, don't forget, I did a video about the Dawhenya Dam. This is the result of the Dawhenya Dam. Yeah, so the Dawhenya Dam stretched from that side to this place, which the water is stored here. Then through these pipes that we are seeing, the blue pipes over here, it is the water is being pumped through this pipe, and it's also distributed to the other areas of the farm, like the E0, the C0, then all those ones. So every area of the farm is going to have a water through this place or from this place. So it means that you watching us, you have a lot of things to learn, which through ATV we are going to make sure that you know what is exactly in Dawhenya. So that is it, the pump station, the water from the Dawhenya Dam, and this is the pump station. Now we will show you a lot of things as we move on. The reservoir we are speaking about, right from the pump station, the water travels from that side and comes here. The water is generally stored here, and if it's stored here, in case of any water shortage, you can see the water over here, and then the water also is stored here for the purpose where maybe the shortage of water, they can be able to use the reserve water to distribute to the other areas of the farm. So basically, this is a reservoir for the pump station or for the rice farm in Dawhenya. Subscribe to our channel and make sure you like our video, share our video, so that others will also learn what we have as a country and what is in Dawhenya as a community.